Welcome, guys. Welcome to day 18, January 18 live. And for those viewers watching this video later, welcome to this video. And without any further ado, let's get into live. And for today live, we are talking and focusing on the small topic firstly. So let's get updated on my life. Okay. So after I guess 4 days, I'm giving 2 day git and github workshop. And on my college, that means not my university college. Like, I have some funny kind of side or what, not a specific word for to mention it, but as I'm doing dual degree, yeah, like basically I have about two colleges. One college is like a BCA where I study computer science, but to be honest, I study like all the programming language, all the tech side alone. Like, I appear on the exam, and I have like classes also, and I have like my weekly practicals lab also, and I focus on that and I complete that. But besides that, I done that for just for sake of family, I guess, or just for the degree. Because most of the people say like they are debating on the two things, like whether or like a degree or skill. Like, I say do it both. Like, okay, so but focus in one. Like, I'm focusing on my skills, not on a degree. Like, but the degree, the as the structure is like on my skill, like I'm learning about the software, I'm learning about the database networking, like all the stuff for myself, and I'm applying on that on the paper without reading the book, but I read book also. So they are like my colleague are also not at my age, and like they are above senior. And basically I am not so like friendly. No, like friendly what is not appropriate. I will like to think as a not kind of buddies. Okay, so I don't talk to them on any media also, and I only meet when I'm on the college. And if I conduct any program also, or like if I went there to do any club also, then that's there isn't any point to start a club there, because all the my colleague are in a profession, like a professional working profession, yeah, and they don't have the time for to just to participate in the colleague like of us, like uh, a 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 year old people, yeah, like they are above that is criteria, and they are professionally working, and only coming here for to get a degree for their job promotion. I guess that's the mindset I have, like from the listening to their college portal. So that is my thing, yeah. And another thing is I'm doing BSc physics. Man, what you say is, on my deep level, I still want to be a scientist, like, and I will be scientist. Like, I have that desire. Like, just imagine, like, okay, like I think like scientists are the most cool, most badass. Like, they are literally like the best, like person in my eyes. Like, they create, they innovate, like the ideas. Like, okay, they see the things that the ordinary people can't see. Like, okay, they see those things, then they find their theories, and alongside the practical implementation also starts, like on our like past, like primal age to now, 100%, like the science was the number one and the main factor for our this kind of high tech, yeah. Like, okay, how this is video streaming. Okay, so they are using kind of grbc, you know, like socket or I just for the message, yeah, but they are using something, yeah. Okay, and if you want to build this, okay, so you will say I will do this program. Yeah, that's a cool also, and I really like to build product also, because I find it like I can scale it and I can monetize it, and there will be like from that also I can create a great impact if I'm able to create some program that can really change the life of people, how they think, how they act, like. So that's my point, yeah. So, and the scientists like, they had like this foundation of this, okay, so there can be like 50 technologies to use to do this video communication, yeah. But science is only one on the, like, how this image, like how this light is capturing the photon, like the reflected photo on this camera and transmitting to the wire, and on the which temperature, like the all the material, like, bro, like, bro, it's like a magician, like scientists are like basically magician. And yeah, engineers also are great. I respect engineer also. And I think scientists can be a engineer also. I truly think scientists can be a engineer if he can develop the theory. Then with a small effort he can also create a basic prototype of implementing it. And some of the viewers will say, okay, no, like engineers go through a lot of studying, and they are specializing in to create and to make things possible. Yeah, I haven't disagree on that, but my point is, scientists can also do that by self learning, by self thought. Okay, like scientists, like, they are making the book for the engineers, yeah, and the book, they created those book there with their innovation. The book was formed. On the basis of that book, the engineering application is working. And I also call myself engineer because I'm a software engineer, as I work and I build and I scale softwares. So that's the point. And so I genuinely want to become a scientist and like a science spec, like a quantum man. Like, I know right now there is only a zero viewers, I know, but one day there will be a million or tens of millions viewer watching me, watching my live. And I know that because I believe in myself. Because, like, and you will say, like, how can you be sure? How can you believe it? Because I know I will do the hard work. And master will say, do smart work, bro. Yeah, first of all, do hard work. Only by doing hard work you will know the importance of smart work and the real use, like how you really need to do smart work. Okay, that hard work is the first step to go on the next level. And I know that I will work hard each and every day. I will like, I will do anything, like I will do everything to make it possible. And I truly believe that. And I know this video is going to be somewhere in the hall, like on the stage, and me holding the mic or the ear jack and giving the speech. I truly know that, and I will be that 100%, 100%. I'm sure, because I truly believe myself. And the point is, okay, I'm a 19-year-old, and sometimes I feel like, okay, I have like this things, like I'm doing this and this also, and some people may think me, okay, so Biraj is kind of a bit talent. Some people will think, no, like he's just showing off, or other will think he's not that good, yeah. So the perspective of all that I can't change, but what I can change is their, how they look to their environment and to their world. Code with cook, your best of luck. Thank you, brother. Okay, so I was just giving a speech that this speech was going to be recorded, like will be shared on a stage on a auditorium hall with millions of people. And now I'm saying, like, I have zero views now, but one day I will have this much viewers, and you are going to watch this video, and you just came at the my live. And welcome back, brother. So, like, what I think is, like, we do like all kind of stuffs, and our mind is always like filled with so many things, yeah. And the best way is to express yourself in kind of video or kind of written work. Yeah. And I think, okay, so writing, I do my journaling also like daily, but the video will be always on this YouTube. Yeah, like if the YouTube doesn't delete it until then. Yeah. So I just record it and I like to post it. And just giving more update to my life. Yesterday I was selected to the Microsoft Lawn Student Ambassador. Like I applied it like before 4 weeks, and like I always wanted to get accepted to it like from 2 years back. But as I was high school student and high school student were not like eligible for participating, and just I tried at my first attempt and I got selected, and that was kind of a good moment for me. And another thing is, after 4 day I'm giving Git and GitHub workshop on my college. Like there is one IT club and I'm going for 2 day Git and GitHub workshop. And I'm also kind of making that project, like what should I say, like the slides also I was making. Yeah, congratulations on. Yes, thank you, brother. And I'm so happy like I got selected. Like uh I wanted to, and the yeah, I as I said, I'm hosting the workshop. Yeah, like I want to give more workshop like this on the digital marketing also, because of the SEO experience and the front end React. Because I can learn many things also, but if my learning is not always uh improved and updated, then that's not a good use. But if I share it to the world, then my learning will always improve, and I will just get more update on myself. So that's the my mindset. And the another benefit is from the MLS is the LinkedIn Premium. Yeah, like there are a bunch of course that I really want to learn and I really want to take for my learning. And for that I'm happy because I will be taking a lot of course and going to study a lot there. So okay, I'm going to share my screen. So today, like quick update like for the why exploring laravel on my company. Like our backend, like we are developing two startup, and one startup is on Django, and another startup no, one backend is on Django and one backend is on laravel. And I'm a front end developer for both year of project, and I'm working on like uh, switching some time and but focusing on one project now. And as I'm also diving into Django, like learning some kind like thing. But right now they are implementing Django with the REST APIs, and I really want to learn Laravel also, like the how the Laravel ecosystem is there. And I guess like after learning one language or any one backend framework, you can easily like got like know the hang of it. Like basically there will be some routes folder. That's the way the when the user tries to connect on or APIs want to get like a REST wants to do REST cloud operation. Yeah, so there will be a route, and the route will go to the controls where if there need to check any validation or if there needs to add other things, so control and the views. So like MBC, yeah. So if you know like one backend, then you can easily switch to another backend. Like that's my point. Like that's my mindset regarding backend. And as I have experience in like Node and Express, and I'm also seeing like Laravel, because if like my dream is to like my mid level, like my mid goal is to become a full stack developer, and my long term goal is to be a quantum machine learning engineer. So that's why like I have divided my goals and dreams. Yeah, that's I doing flex. Yeah, yes, you mentioned about day before live yesterday. Yeah, like flex. Like Flags and you and there is fast API, Django. Like mainly there are three framework in Python. Yeah, like I have heard of it like Django and Django REST framework. Like they are both same, and like there is Flags and there is like fast API, and I think there are more also. So okay, I'm sharing my screen and I will be completing some my work also, and we'll be discussing on that also. So I was just like I was just reading one blog article like about the app application, yeah, like the mobile application development. So there are mainly two ways to build mobile apps, yeah, like one is native code and another is hybrid, yeah. And the native are like Java, Kotlin, or for the iOS Swift, and for the hybrid there is the uh, Flutter hyped nowadays, like really hyped. Like lot of companies in Nepal also using Flutter, and there is React Native. And on the React Native, there is one framework called Expo. Like React Native, if a web developer like I know React, yeah. So if I give some time on the React Native, like just the code file also are like a bit same, and the people can switch to the React Native also. And I have already built in my past months, like I have built app on the React Native also, and there is one this framework called Expo, so it's upon the React Native. And this Expo was people were saying like Flutter is like now mainly on the top level, so no one use Expo. But recently one person, his name is Evan Bacon, published one blog where he like done like sorts, where he tested and where he researched about what apps are using Expo. And this were the apps they are using React Native Expo. Like this Discord app we use on the phone is totally made by the Expo, like React Native framework. And this there is this Microsoft Authenticator, Capital 44. Like there are so many, Pay Later, Dev, Toyota, and they this is just for Expo, okay? Like not for full React Native. There will be more apps in the React Native, but we are being a specific just only for Expo framework, and this much app are using Expo. And I think learning Expo, yeah, there is Amazon A to Z 94. So if I click here, okay, so I can scroll it or not. I think I should have been scrolling. So CNN also use the economics, education, Code Academy, So Khan Academy also directly use Expo. That's great, man. So these companies which has millions of users are also using React Native Expo. So Boyetpain, yeah, this app like was from one YouTuber. I was watching his stream. So music player, Mixcloud, Discord, Viber. Okay, so Viber is also made with this, and Skype also, Evernote, Enroll Me. So and there is like 39 more apps, yeah. But and there is this. If I can, okay. So I was using my mouse and I was not able to like scroll it, yeah, vertically, like yeah. But now okay. So let's see. Okay, from starting just a quick. So this NFL, the one, the Burger King. So these are the top apps. Okay. Uh, PlayStation app also, Pizza Hut. I didn't knew this. Like I'm just reading this blog. Like I had opened this blog on my day. Like or when I was office, I got some free time, so I was reading some blog, and I wanted to read it after going home. And okay, so many apps are using React Native Expo. So Pizza Hut, Burger King. Okay, so the most of the apps I don't know the name of here, but like Starbucks, it didn't mean this might be made by some fans of Starbucks, bro. Like Swiggy, uh, brother. So there's a lot of brand using React Native. Hey, when do you go to college? When that's nice. Like so basically I have two colleges. One is BCA and another is BSc Physics. So for the BCA, you might know the name, that is the IGNU, like Indira Gandhi Open University. But also in Nepal there is one ICA that controls the classes, that gives the practical labs, like weekly labs, and that gives the physical exams. Yeah, so for that I have to go for the practical labs, and there are classes, and I took them, not all class, but because when I look the course curriculum, I learned it from myself also, and I'm just doing that course because of like for like kind of for myself also and for the family also. So and another like my truly course I really wanted to do and was the BSc Physics. Like I'm majoring in physics and minor in math and stars, and like my long term goal is like quantum computing. Yeah, so like for that class, like I go weekly 2 to 3 day class for the, and all other class I do on myself, like I self taught, uh I self learn. And another is what I do is yeah, like learning one thing, science is fun stuff, and the exams are like the stuff that needs really preparation. So before the exam I enroll in like 1 month kind of revision crash course. So when I do that, I am ready for the exam point of view. And otherwise I'm always reading about like quantum computing. So yeah, like I'm always here is my quantum list also. So that's my working flow, like my study flow, and that way. And okay, so that's a lot of brand using React Native. Yes, bro, like they are like not only React Native, the React Native and the Xpro framework. Like there might be a lot of React Native apps, like the app we use, like Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp. Not sure about the WhatsApp, but Facebook app is also made with the React Native. And what I was saying, like this Swiggy app is from India. Yes, Swiggy is also made with React like KFC. So many apps. Okay, so not right now, but I will be just kind of bookmarking for later on. In interested. Where is my interested folder? Interest. So like this is uh the poster they are making for the guitar workshop, and I said about to eat it something more, because I also have done some experience with the Figma and the Photoshop. And like when I see other people design, I I appreciate it also, but if they are missing some things, then I try to speak it loud. And I don't know that's a good thing or bad thing. So okay, let me open my, so these are the things I'm doing right now. And okay, so I need to do today some project also. I think my screen is sharing or not. I guess my skin is sharing. Looking forward to it. Thanks, brother, and it will come soon. Like, as I have told you or not, like these are my roadmap. So I'm really focused on this. So this month, React and Next.js is my main target. So I'm not giving more time to like machine learning or the quantum computing. But next month is about data science and YAML and AI. So next month I'm giving my best there. And the April month, yeah. So on the April month is my, I really want to publish one app on the Play Store. Like till then, on the April, I will be learning, deploying, and testing. And until April, I will publish my app. So that's like flow. I also use the design portion in Canva in IEE events. Happened. That also happened to me. Yes, bro. Yeah, yeah. Like Canva also I use for like when uh, I was in my high school. Like I was IT manager at the one club, Innovators Club, and the another club I was is like the club I created, like a BSN IT club where I was the founder and president. And on my initial days of club, like there were not a lot of people supporting me because of, I guess, at the start there is some kind of hurdle also. So then I used to do all of my graphic from myself. That those days also were memorable because those days are shaping me today because of doing that graphic design. Now it is really helping me. If I want to build any graphic also, then I can, like, I can, that kind of confidence I have. So let's let's do this one thing. So what is the, okay, so new. Bro, what I opened? Did I open that site? Okay. Bro, let's start working. Meet you after one hour. Sure, brother. So just okay, like this is the site I'm making. Yeah. Are you there? Or should I show you after 1 hour? I will be like to like I will be today live for more 2 hour, and then after I need to do other kind of story like the story of my physics, and so I will be live for today more 2 hour. Are you there, yeah, brother? So can I show you this what I'm making, or we can do it after 1 hour also. Okay, so need to make a work on some design, like there is the width, the height is scratching. So when you click on the login, and okay, so you input your number, okay, and the login. So it will get you the OTP from the backend. So I have my backend. My laptop is hanging or what is happening? Oh yeah. So I got my OTP successfully registered. So I will click the OK, and it will get me to the dashboard. Why it is so I got my OTP and the start of the to send again has started. So if I click on verify, there is the logging loading state, and I think I should make it on that verify button. So this is my name. Like, I still need to work on this design. And but if you go to your company, and okay, so as a new user, I don't have any companies. Okay, so I will create one company. And so I was working on this thing, like I'm making this kind of box, and within there will be one text and this text. And for just this two box, I really coded this much, like just for this box, yeah, from this point, like 186 line to 313 line. And I need to do this code for this two field and this two field also. So okay, for now I will just take a one random company and I will submit, and my company will be submitted. And there, this is this active status. Okay, so I guess the coloring is not working, and I can edit my company also. And this is totally happening in the front end. Like, I'm not doing kind of my I'm not pushing my code to the back end. I'm not doing like, there is one redux which like gives you a state management where I can do most of the thing in the front end without uh, the access to the back end. So I can inactive a company active, and I can go within a company. And as within a company, I have this much setting. So create employee, and I need to work on this part now. Yes, bro. Are you using Firebase? No, like I'm not using Firebase. Like, what we have is we have one API like that is created by the backend developer, and for the OTP we use that. And besides that, I need to learn React toolkit query to communicate with the backend APIs. Like we can do this simply with React only, but my company my senior project manager told me to do with this React native toolkit. Like, it is built upon the React, yeah. So I can write the state management, and this is I'm doing first time. Like, I have no experience in this, and I'm just doing, like I'm learning side to side, and I'm implementing on small projects, and I'm implementing that code on my real production development code. And my senior manager is seeing and editing and giving some me advice, and that's my learning curve right now. Like, and today I will be focusing on like React Native toolkit query also, and the crowd operation. So I need to complete this within 2 hours. So that's much, brother. So this is the thing I was making. Like, I have more pages also. Like, I have the employee attendance report, payment report, missing attendance, so many things. And some of my styling is also not working. I need to focus on that. So this is my redux logic. So I guess the color is active. Okay. So I wrote here active on the both. So that's why my color, there was some issue. So yeah, I got this color now, but still there is some, why my tab is not switching. Yeah, I need to see this also. So what I'm thinking is I will make a like separate component for each box so I can reuse that. Yeah, I should really create like what I should do is I should really create one this box, this component, and for the title and the value I should just pass it as a props, so that's way my code will not get like lengthy also, and that's the best way because it will be hard for me to debug later also. But the problem is I'm using formic as my form validation and the yup, yeah. So I have my code on this over this. I have the code for the formic and the yup validation, and I need to pass the logic, like I need to get the component just initial state, and I need to pass the properties for that component and stage, and I also need to take the input and store it to my redux logic. So let's get dotty and let's, so what I will do is I will create one component of out of it. So from here, and tomorrow is our sprint day, in like our sprint in my company ends on the Friday, so we need to submit all all of our weekly work on the Friday. So tomorrow I need to give all of my work to my project manager. So okay, I will create one component for this create company. So what I will do is I will go on my company, and so I have this form create company. Yeah, I have, but I didn't. Okay, so this was my first code. I redo each and every code, man. How many times I have done this? Like my boss says, like sometimes this code. So okay, create company, and I will have there radio radio button dot jsx radio putt button dot jsx. So what I will do is I will just have it on. I will have it on this this this. And what I need to do is I need to import. I need to import, and I'm using material UI, and this is my first time using material UI also. Like I used to code with the plain css or tailwind css, but as I told, my project manager is also a senior developer, and he said me to use material UI. What can I say about that? So this will be my component, and I need to pass the values as a props here. So are you, that's exciting learning and data development. Yes, I can reply no. I will directly say you after you complete the live after 1 hour. So 12:15. So I will do 1:15 coding. Okay. So no probably. So what can I do is I can create a new. I will use the chat. Okay. Is our chat GPT not working today? देखो देखो So let's try it. Okay. I'm also doing this. Okay. I will create it. देखो देखो So what my problem is, okay, so in my Figma design there, okay, I need to try this right now because I'm so confused right now on this one small thing. So this is the different, yeah, like okay, so these two are what did I got. let let us do this after some time, okay. So but on my Figma I guess I need, the problem right now is I have a Figma, like my laptop is not so much high spec. So what happens is if I start the Figma in this laptop, then my whole laptop will go gonna crash, I think. So I need to first clear out some windows. Like I do my most of the coding in the office laptop also, but the office laptop is kind of, it has RAM 16 GB, but I just love to use my laptop like this full customization what I have done till now. This full vibes gives me to code more than anything. But okay, let's do it. I will delete some of my. So what was I doing? Okay, so today I learned Django also in the my office time. So I guess that is the repo. Yeah. Okay. On my daytime, I got free for like 1 hour, and I today like 11 hour ago, yeah, so I today learned how to do like to do app Django, like so I created the environment and I got the basic hang of it, like how to MVC works in the Django, like how can I add super admin, like that bunch of stuff. So I'm looking at this also. So MLSA, I need to do it by Saturday. So okay, these are the things I'm currently. So let's do something. So this is the Django REST framework. Yeah. So I was seeing a video also of the like this YouTuber coding for entrepreneur, but he was making kind of social media application, and but I wanted to start with some kind of small projects so I can know like how all the things are working. So I need this file. So there are bunch of this file, man. I need to close it all. So today I learned about this also. So today what I did was I completed this prepare your development environment for Azure development and host a web application with Azure and publish with Visual Studio. So as I am now MLSA, like Microsoft Student Loan Ambassador team, so I get like $150 of Azure credit each day, credit each month. You will teach me Django, sure. 100%. Like what I'm doing is on my office there is UI UX also, and other like Flutter developer also, yeah, and they also wanted to learn Django. And what we had done is like each week we will create some projects and share it each other. And what they have said me, like they don't have like experience in the Python and Django, like basically how to set up and how to do crowd operations. So sure. And and they have asked me to like create a kind of meeting on the office to discuss about the Django, cause my UI UX design also wants to get in the like coding space. Like everyone wants to love launch one wants to love coding nowadays. So yeah, and if I have doubts, then I will contact you. Sure, brother. Like we are on LinkedIn, obviously. So this was the framework, okay. But okay, let me open my Figma. Hopefully it doesn't gets hopefully it doesn't goes off. My laptop doesn't go off. On my day before, or like some days before, on my live, what happened was I was just opening up Figma and my laptop got like closed, and what happened was I'm on the Ubuntu, yeah. So my network adapter somehow got removed from the settings, so I have no access of the internet, and I had to manually put USB driver to the Ubuntu and update it from, like, that was kind of hassle, and needed to do some command prompt, like some kind of update from the command prompt, so that was kind of hassle. So is she working now? No, yeah. So what I will do is I will just download this photo. Like, okay, so I'm going to download this photo. Okay, okay, so there is this English under text also, so then it will be fine for me. It will be fine for me. And for this there is not a radio button like this, but it is a checklist. No, like, it is also not a checklist, and there should be a black text. My graphic designer, I said on my today also to change it, but she has forgot it. There is some text here, like, there is this white color. Yeah, there is this white color. I think I can change it from here also. Or see, no, she hasn't added any text here. So I will just do this two part and this part of this, how to upload a folder in a front end. So just let me download this Figma. This portion only. Export. Hopefully, yeah, it got downloaded. Closing it Figma as soon as possible. Okay, so this is the text. Okay, so English example. Okay, okay, I got it. So basically this check box should be at the right side. Being a front-end developer really sucks. Like, need to do each and every small, like, the Figma person wants to add some kind of this design and need to do manually. Some small tweak also, like there is this checkbox, yeah, and but in my there is radio button, this kind of, so I need to replace this also. And I added this animation kind of thing, like, if you give like small, like, it happens fast, but like when you click it, it goes like slowly animating the old text and the border. So let's do it. Let's work on this fast. Okay, so okay, so I was, where I was, I so I created. So what should I do is I should take the data from here and I should update from here. Okay, so this text is from new stuff, new date. Yeah, so I think I have added the date select for the is my form validation. Yeah, value, value, Nepali, it's the same, there shouldn't be any conflict. And data select, date select. Yeah, there should not be any problem. So I will create new, here. This is going to be a, I have completed the date select. Yeah, so basically on the faucet there will be two only. So what I have to do is I okay, okay, so what I have to do is this is date select, yeah, new date select. I've completed it. Okay, what I need to do is like when you do this much, like you really get confused. And okay, so this is the okay. I will just cut it, and I think I have implemented this already. But just for in case, I will comment out here. But why it is not working nicely? Cause this is grid for this much, so I need to comment out this only, not the whole. Like these are from the above, so I need to comment out this only. Okay, so at the right column, yeah. So at the right column, what I need to is I need to add this add this, and I need to specify it as a holiday. Okay, so I need to specify at a holiday, and for the holidays, what is the, so the name is just a holidays. Okay, so name like what is the, so it's just a name. So I think it will work, but I know there will be some conflict also. So stuff code like this, bro. And there is one another form where I have like about 15 or 16 input to take, and I need to do that on the next week, bro. That will be so much pain to make a custom component, and then only I will work. Because if I don't make like custom component, then my code base will be like 1000 code also, like 1000 of line also, and I don't really want that to be set field value. Okay, options value. Okay, so what are the values here? The values are default government. The values are this, this, and another value is custom, custom, custom. And I need to change something here. No. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to comment out this code also here. Okay. So let me try this code one time. And I think on the above I have copied. No. What I do is what I will do is, so basically I have created new component out of it. Yeah. So what I think is, no. So basically, mm, I will just comment this whole line of code. Let me see what happens if I do that. Okay. So this was now okay. I'll just comment it out. But why it is giving me error, bro? No. What I have done? Where was I? So what I need to do is I I have already made this code in here. Like I have made like custom component here. So already I have this code on a separate folder. I don't want to input all this code same time each and every time. So what I will do is okay. So this much is for this. Okay, so I will just comment out why it is giving me error. So okay, so this is within a box, yeah. So on click save, but as I'm giving value to it, so it should be a single component. And typography, yeah, I have basically, so this form inside that line. mm, So basically, this no no. Mm, so these are the thing I gave for my hamburger, and this is the code for that input company. And after that, I add this code. Okay, so about I like grade mark also. So what I will do is I will one at a line. I will just comment out this, and what I will do is I will take this whole and comment out from the radio. But it gave me a problem. So what I will do is I will first comment out this, and I think I have no choice to just do it like this way, because I don't know from where the other error will be thrown out. Okay, so what I need to do is okay. So this, bro, what is happening? So I add the code here also. Mm, okay, it got. I need to delete it also, but also, okay, it got okay. So I will just do it here, and this last text. Okay, and okay, so I don't have any errors. Yeah. Okay, let me save this file and go to the. Okay, so this of this screen share I got. I want to go to this folder. Okay, so I got it. But why this both are getting ticked here, and this is now. So there are two error. Comic dot set value date 352. So on the 352 I got this error. Date select. So why I got this error is. So what is happening here is set field value. So I never got this error before. This converting circular structure to JSON started add object with constructor. So let me do this one thing. What I will just commit to GitHub on the my branch. So if I got further error, so there will be a turning point for me to come back at this point, because now things are working just little bit also. Create company UI. Okay, okay, create company part. So I'm on a dev, yeah. So I'm on a dev. So git push origin dev. I will also open. I don't want to open from your. I have already opened. Okay. So I have a point in my life where I can just come back. Yeah. So there is a lot of commented code here. So I will just clean it out and then I will see like what is the main problem here. Okay. So then only I will see like what is the main problem. So I will know like how to fix that. So this code are, so I think I can create this also a component, but I will do it later because I really hate long lines of code. I just want to make component out of it then. So so date select holidays. Okay, so I'm using the same name of company. Yeah. So get field props. Auto labeled as auto. Okay. So I think what is happening, but not fully sure also. But what I think the might be the problem is, okay. So this is the new part. Okay. So there is some kind of error here. Okay. So okay. So I got that error. What was the error? Okay. So it should be your this. I got confused, I guess. So I will add this something part later on. So another thing is holidays. Okay, so I'm getting same. There is nothing, and I have the validation also. Okay, so what might be the reason here of not working? Let me just see on the browser. So this is also not run nicely. My friend, help me. Friend, how are you? You are doing, bro. You are doing great. I just saw your recent videos. Keep going. Thank you, brother. Oh, be sick. Thank you. And where are you from? Cody, look, you have Git workshop right recorded and you can post it on YouTube. Like we are having like physical workshop and okay, but I will try to record it. Okay, so I will try to record that session. Like I'm going to have like first day I might have like 2 3 hour of workshop and next day there will be like 2 3 hour of workshop. And like on the physical when you are doing kind of workshop like there might be like internet issues some other stuff, so it's hard to predict like everything will go like as planned, but there should be a plan, and there should be immediate like reaction to fix those problem also. So okay, so I need to really see this. Like I don't know like what is this error. Basically, like I know the fiber node is like React is built upon the fiber node. Like their eternal architecture is on fiber node. Like I know this. Like I've read on some documentation, but I actually didn't had this problem before. This error you are encountering, converting circular structure rotation typically occurs when you are trying to serialize an object that contains circular reference like an object that reflects itself in a loop. In React, circular reference can be caused by trying to serialize or log certain object. In your case, it seems like there might be an attempt to serialize or React element or some part of the state that includes circular reference. Check your login serialization if you are trying to log an object that. Yeah, okay, so because I'm using Redux toolkit, so what it does is on the it tries to create a new object out of it. Yeah, so okay, make sure you are not logging. Inspect state management. Check your state. Dev tool. Let me do some test here. Okay, so this might be the issue, but if I click here submit, okay, so if I just keep it a test, okay, so if I give you the test, yeah, my company successfully registers, and like I got logged, like I got route back to my company dashboard. Yeah, so so everything is working fine, and like if I go on my state management also, what I can see is if I open my, okay, I can open on to bottom. Okay, okay. So if I go on my state management, what I have done is I had this company state within a company, like add company. Yeah, I done this company. Yeah, and I had eight playloads. Like I have like name test, staff code custom, English custom holidays, and these two state will come from the different action that I need to do. Like this is this hard part, like giving data from another state from a form. I haven't done that kind of before, so I need to learn and I need to do it. So this is for this same. Yeah, so I created, this was the payload, and basically it is creating like kind of, you can see here where is the map. Okay, so where is the map? I want to show the map. Next router. Okay, I had never known this. Okay, so this was so auto instance. So this tool is also, there is so much. Okay, what I need to do is I need to see on a graph. Okay, so I will do this much and I can see the graph. Okay, so if I click on this, and if I had to see the settings, mm, let me, what the chat GPT has here, dev tool extension, what might be the problem? Okay, so it told me to see React dev tool. I don't have React dev tool. I guess I uninstall it. Okay, so I have this tool on my office laptop, not on my home. Okay, so I need to. So I have, yeah, like I already have, but why it is like dev tool? I had this tool, and I'm using React also. So this page is using the development of build of React. Use the production before. Open the developer tools and components. Okay, I need to right click and click on Anyone have any idea? We'll meet you after 30 minutes, sure, brother. So, I have this tool here already. Why it is not working here? So, what I need to do is, it is working, but I am also getting error. Like, can I give my code to ChatGPT and say like what is the error? Because I have other things to implement also, and I don't want to give so much time on this just component that I just made. I don't want to give so much time on this. It This piece of code doesn't should not take so much of my effort. Mhm. So I need to use callback function hook. Yeah, we can do it. I have never used this hook like in this kind of production, but let's do it. What might what thing can go wrong? The all the things that will go wrong while learning programming is the actual learning, because on the real world, like on my far future, if I encounter all the error now, then on that day I will not get so many problem. Okay, so yeah, on getting option field value. Okay, name value on change. So on click. uh so let's do what it says, but we can always see what can be go wrong. So okay, handle change, and I need to pass this, and I need to pass to the on change. Where is the on change? So I need to pass this value here. I need to pass the value. Where? Oh my god, my code are so much. Here. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, bro. I I want to just delete this right now and add this. Okay. So let's create company and okay. So I need to change some code on this here also. So as this is the new option, yeah. So basically I need to change code here also. So custom, what I can do is just I can write the custom radio. So custom radio, yeah. So I'm changing. Okay, so what I need to do is I think, okay, so values are coming from the staff code, yes. So that's the basic thing, yeah. So what I can do is, okay, can I add this? So basically I need to go on here. Okay, but no. What I need to do is, okay, I added that code here, yeah. So before it was this, it was selecting data select, but now how it will select the data like which I'm passing, how it will know, how it will know. And another thing is, this is happening. Can you give me new updated part of web company staff code? So yeah, what it is doing is, okay, okay, yeah. So not I should not place this two line here. I just need to delete this both line. But this is for the staff code, yeah. So first of all I should check like where I am. Okay, so okay. So I am at the so much confused. Okay, so I will just comment out this for now. And what I will do is, it told me to add this line after here. So as it doesn't has any specific type, and how it will know like which data I'm passing. Let's not worry about that. Like first of all, let's say what it has told me to do, and let's debug after that. Okay, let's debug after we make the error. So but this is actually giving the holidays data to itself. But okay, so basically we have three, yeah. Okay, can we go? Okay, so it is reloading. Hopefully create company. So it got the error on this line itself on the 19. Where is the 19 here? Yeah, like this is, I think this came from here. It should go. Yeah, it gone. I can fix this small box. I can do that. I'm not okay. Okay, so this is not how I want it to be look like. So but it is working and it is not giving any error. Okay, I just told about it is not giving an error and it gave me 2003. 2003. I just mentioned about it is not giving me any error, and 2003 it just gave me an error. What can I expect? Let me see. I think now it is not giving me any error. And as for my Figma design, I have like create button with the plus and with the width. Okay. So what can I do is I can just edit that right now also. So it is giving me what I can do is I can have it on the next line. What I can do, okay. It won't go okay. It will be a create. You know what I'm doing is I'm giving to this, but what I really need to do is I need to give on this as X. So okay, so I don't want this full. I want to be a 30%. No 30% also. Okay, I can go with the 20%. And I want height 40 pixel. And I think I want it on a pixel. What I can do is not at 100. I can give it at 120 pixel. It is so close. I can give 70. Still no. One on 300. No, it became 3000. Okay. So what I can do is okay. 250 will be my and height will be 70. Let's see. No 70 50. Yeah, now it is looking kind of good, but I still need to work, and I need to work on this also, man. Okay, and I need the thing I was telling is if I click here, yeah, so I can reload, and if I click, I haven't clicked here anywhere, yeah. So if I click here, then it asks for the full name. So this is done by this validation, like only by this code. This yup, this is the validation scheme I created. Like before, I didn't know this, like how to create, and I just learned it by the fly. So still I need to like tomorrow I need to show this, and I need to like what I done was on this week I firstly focus on the functionality, because yeah, we first of all you have to make UI and then functionality. Like my friends and my seniors say that kind of thing, but what I think is as a learner, okay, I can make UI by the chat GPT also, like it can make, but the functionality is kind of like logical. Like you have to think it, like what are the factors you have and what are the factors you need to take as a account and start implementing. Yeah, so okay, I think why it became this, because this has long word. Yeah, so what I can just create a different for this, no worries for this. mm, or what I can do is, as the this is my different, yeah, I forgot to look at this. So yes, this is my different. I can have a custom, like I can create a custom out of it. Okay, I can create a custom. Mm, so what I need to do is I will have this same, yeah, I will have the same, but what I have to do is I need to move it to the next line, and on the middle I need to add this link. I will use the nextjs link tag for it, and I think after clicking on the production level they will have a kind of pop-up to view the PDF, or they will download it. That kind will be the logic. So if they click to download sample file, so yeah, that will also download your file, existing file or the sample file. Okay, so on the next there is this, import holidays. So when they click, there should be a drag and drop like box where they can drag their input or their like basically they can put their file. So that will be processed and converted into the binary code, and that will be pushed to the backend. Or if they don't want to convert to binary code, then I can just use kind of Cloudflare or any other, no, sorry, Cloudflare, no, Cloudinary or kind of other bucket which can store the file and upload to my backend database. Okay, I will just do this. Mm, So for this, I need to see my code, GitHub code, okay? Cause mm, I have deleted my holiday. Okay, I have deleted my holiday. Let me check how many. And I think that brother has also sent me the. Should I open my WhatsApp? No, I will just check it from my mobile. New hackathon, all out, GitLab innovation peace competition. So this is my profile. Yeah. So mm, no. What I was trying to look at was, mm, don't judge me, okay? Cause he's looking at his commit also. But like what I want to do is like I want to have the full, like I want to code each day. So like so there will be a proof of my each day contribution. So I got like what happened was, when I push my code to my own repo, I think that counts as a commit. But when I push my code to the others repo, like other people repo where I have my own branch and I'm committing code, it really doesn't reflect here. Because on those days, like I used to code like 16 11 4, but on this week one, like thank god, like January 17 I committed one. Nor then what will happen was my 17-day streak will have been gone. So today it's the 19, yeah. So how fast the so I just how fast the time passes, man. Need to learn, oh, need to learn so many things. Need to learn so many things. So this is my branch, yeah. So app and mm, dashboard, company, create company. Okay, so just go down, and holiday. Copy this holiday. Come here, holiday. Come with me. You are my code. You are my code. Mhm. No, I need to. Your old code. So, how was my before? So, this was my before, yeah. So, uh, okay. Hmm. So, what can I do is This has this hover effect, yeah. So and after it goes blue text. So I have added basically that text, focusing the animation also. I think I can ask help to the chat GPT because I don't want to give so much time to this. I need other things to do also. Mm, so what can I do is I can just copy this code, go to the chat GPT, and I can just say, hey man, yeah, we created the component and what with it and really helped, but now I have a bit different, only one video button and want to directly have one main code. So on this code implement the animation text blue color and rectangular box of the above, but different is have it on next line, not same row, and also below this have a button of upload with icon. Just network issues. I'm here. Welcome back, brother. So okay, so this I have made like this is the animation, but what I need to do is I need to have this like on this kind of thing and kind of this way and have this line be on the middle, yeah. And another thing is on this today live I need to like okay I will just add some fake data. Okay, I will just add it. So what I need to do is I need to work on this part of UI also. And I think, brother, like, can I ask you one question? What do you think of a developer using a chat GPT? Like, uh, don't judge me, but what I find is like on the office also, when the people are looking at me when I use chat GPT, I feel like that shouldn't be a mindset, but I feel like I'm being judged. Sorry, but yeah, I totally feel like I'm being judged. Like, but what I mean is, as a junior, as a starting out, there are a lot of things to learn, and sometimes my own code I don't understand, and I need to understand by looking and by saying to ChatGPT. Yeah. So, do you like think a developer who use ChatGPT? Like, do you have any kind of your perspective regarding that? And also when I use ChatGPT on my live, there is always one inner voice which says like don't use in front of your viewers, like, or use bot in a different like where they can't see, like, this thoughts came in my mind, and I don't really use like ChatGPT to its full extent. And also there, like, this app I show you, yeah, I have completed only 20 or 30%. Like, there are a lot of things to do, and I think the total time period will take about 2 month, max 2 month or 3 month. So are you there, brother? What is your take on that? And I will just come having a coffee. Okay, so I have already turned on this solve 16. Are you there? Mm, no, 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 no. But green. Yeah. Okay. So, but my viewers like this is only showing me zero, so I'm a bit confused. So, like, what is your like? Do you have any or if you don't want to comment on this, okay, so that will be fine. But like, do you think like if a developer is using ChatGPT, like, do you mind him? He's using ChatGPT, or he shouldn't use and only use for the like main work, like where he finds hard, or he can like what do you think about that? Like often way when I use ChatGPT on my live, I feel like I'm feeling those to very extent. You can comment. I will just go and have coffee. Yeah, I'm back. So let me see. Added and given me. Let me see what bug will come here. Old code. What can I? Okay, there is not. Mm, okay, but I have this star icon. Okay, so what I need to do is create company. Yeah, I have this. So it came on a same rectangle, and now it is kind of clean also. 24 custom. You using that to Mhm. So okay, I can, and I will also work on my configuring with my backend. Okay. So I need to create one folder called services, I think, and from their services I will do all the operation I need to do for my services. So it will be my services, and what I will do is inside this services, do I have API? No, I don't think I have. Okay, so this is the context I use for my authentication part. This is for the company creation and employee. For I think I have my, no, yeah, I haven't worked with the API. So what I have is I have services. Yeah. So let's see, get the documentation and their uh do they recommend any file structure that I should follow? Do they any? So now I have understood this code also. Mm. Why there is two? Okay, so my server is running on this. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Yep, here I'm facing internet issues. Okay, so you can. Have you tried restarting Wi-Fi router, or what network provider you are using? Fetch. If a person is not logged in a system, then okay, so but if I'm trying to access some data from the backend, then from the header my token should be go, yeah. So my token will be automatically go, or should I add that token? Like I should add that token in my kind of main folder. So when I'm subscribing this service, then each time it will go and have the man. But if this, what React also adds it is you should have a different library for React query. So it has query. Yeah. Like my main problem is like I have one doubt regarding like I'm using like I had like two option for data data management, like store management on my state. Like one was React Query, another was React Redux Toolkit Query. Yeah, so these two are like mainly kind of popular, and there is this just tent also. But the problem is neither of those like initial I had like full experience. Yeah, like both I was learning, and I had to make a decision to on which I should work on. And as like what we are doing is we make a app that will be a version 1 app, and we again code it out and refactor it and make changes from our tested user, and we do version 2. And after the version 3, that will be publicly marketing, like totally marketing based, and it will go boom. Yeah. And for the website also we are on a version 1, so still need a lot of work to do. You fade away, yeah, 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 yeah. You fade away. Tied up with tiny boxes over every no small yes, 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 yes. Now I'm tied up with your my thoughts. Something to what is sorry about should this about work I copy up something kaya pitay din pilay kaya pilay kaya small why it gave me the same code. This is the new code for oh my god, so many code of lines I have to deal with. What I need to do is okay, I will have that there, and from this I will implement. Oh, yeah. It both has the same styling I have given, but why there is difference? I know it is not because of. Okay, so this is the margin. No, 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 no. Sorry, sir. Or I'm being confused. Okay, so this I have, yeah. So I have like transition, and I have same like row, and I guess there is this row also. And I have said about this 50%. This is the form control for. I will ask ChatGPT again now also because I don't want to give so much time to these things. This is the old code, this is the new code, yeah. What I can do is right side, yeah. So this is my main box, I guess. I think I need this or not. I will have to test this. Okay, nothing. Yeah, it got above margin because I have given the margin and I guess it is not at the same level. Yeah, I think for the margin only also I have to give that. And by the way, what Hazir means the title of the website, what the issue you are facing. Hey, okay, so Hazir means in the Nepali like attendance. So like uh Hazir means attendance, and right now I'm not working like totally on my own startup. Like what I'm doing is I'm also working and implementing on my ongoing startup of my company. Yeah, so these two things should and collide. Like I have, I will do my own startup projects after some time because I don't have so much confidence also. So on the name, the Hazin means attendance. Yeah, so on my company of the project, like they are making a startup which is like a in a simple sense it is a attendance system. Like there a person can register multiple companies, and within a company there can be multiple employee, and the main part is there will be a live track of like clock in clock out attendance report, and there will be like one payment. Like employee can see like on their hourly rate, like on their second their money is being transferred to the bank, like like live money earning kind of UI. And basically that will be the main part, and there will be the messaging part. Like it will be for whole company kind of thing. And yeah, so mainly attendance report and payment. Like if you want to do any payment from your company to any employee, and there can be a 100, 200 employee also. So there will be a department section also. So this is the whole app, and in Nepal there is not any app like this. So, and for this app, like for this startup, like they have like kind of, I told you about, one is on Django, one is on Laravel backend, yeah. And there is another one also, they are on the Figma stage of their making. And for this Hazir app, like I'm only a solo like front end developer, and so I need to complete it, and I need to go on to another task also, and that's my way. So okay. So the issue I was facing was just to be honest, just a CSS issue. Because what I have done is like tomorrow I need to review my code, yeah. And on this whole week I implemented on my like JavaScript function, like when I add a company it should go on my stage and it should reflect in each route, yeah. So I focused on those like functionality first, and then I'm just giving the UI that it needs as per the Figma. And the Figma is also kind of changing, and that's why I need to change it a lot. But hopefully I will stay out, and tomorrow I need to. Okay, so what I will do is, okay, so where was where was I? Yeah, so I got it. Yeah, so what is like, mm, why there is padding? I can see it from here, but it will take me time also. Okay, yeah, I'm willing to give my time. Okay, so okay, this 50%. So is there 50%? Yeah, there is also 50%. Yeah, so this is for the form control Figma. They are like taking the data for, it is for that control, radio control, form control. I think the issue is coming from here. No, no, no. I mean, okay, yeah. So I think issue is coming from this part of code only. This what happens? Yeah, I got on a same line. Yeah, I got, yeah. I think that was coming from that line, but now it doesn't look so much. But it is fine. Yeah, like what I can do is, okay. So I can give it with, so it goes to the second on the 10 also. Okay. And what I need to do is, okay, control from, yeah. And for this holiday text here, I need to give a link. So basically, I need to wrap it around a link tag, and I should have a route like href. And for now, I will just point it to the home directly of dashboard later on. And we will do other things, and I need to add this here. And what it says view PD view holidays. It says view holidays dot pdf. Mm, I think I should not give any I. I will give it later if I really needed to do, but for now I can work with this, and I want to do is mm, I don't think I have given that. Okay, it is. Mm, look, okay, so I think it is now okay. And I need to have this link tag. No, I think it has only okay. No, no, it has another also where that means here, and it says click to download sample file dot x. Yeah, this. And what I want here is plus. What I want is margin. This is I want here not to add. I want to add symbol. Add plus. Is there any plus symbol? Plus add material UI. Add icon. Add icon. What I want is which looks similar. This one I think okay. So just a basic plus. I want this. So it is only called add. Okay, so it is called add only. Okay, no, no, add icon. So it is called add icon. Or what I can do is my laptop is why My laptop is saying my laptop is mm, I was here. I think now it works. Yeah, and the color also is not same. They are different color, and it should have to like another field also. And another thing is wow. Okay, another thing is okay. So I will just make this much for this, and I need to okay. So I will commit right now. Okay, and I need to work on the table section also. I need to do that also. I need to delete. Okay, I will do it fast. Everything. Git add, git commit. Mm, so okay, this much. Okay, so now need to open Figma once more for and need to download some photos and to take a reference and work on that. Okay, so okay, what I was seeing here, like that time I got that Fiverr node. Yeah, so Fiverr node is include React data structure and Focus network accessories. In React, a Fiverr node is a data structure that React uses to perform re- reconciliation is the process of keeping stack of the app state and performing screen updates. Hmm, I need to open Figma fast and just download fast as possible because otherwise my laptop will go berserk mode. Hmm. And another thing also, I need to create this kind of pop-up model, and I can do this fast also. So first of all, I will download this image. I will download this. Okay, and another is this QR image, and another com- crowd. So that was basically crowd and not a mm, key. I think I need to update that. I need to update the code on the update side also. Basically, I will have the problem there also because oh boy, I need to update that code on the update company also. And for the update company, the data should be come from the current state. It should check if he has data or not, and then only and add the validation. Oh boy, I have downloaded this 14, I guess. Yeah. So. I can complete this much today and I can go to sleep. So I need to also work on three part. Three part. Okay. Profile mode. Profile also. I was saying this. Can I zoom it? Okay. So I need to create this form. Now I can know like how can I create this kind of form. So basically I know this also like how can I make it. And other thing is I now I know like how to create a another component, and to use that I also know, and I already know this use select way. And I think for this tick and to give the option I need to see, otherwise this count, so there is three count, so I need to if I learn one and I can know this, I know this also, and I am not sure about this, I need to see for one time, others I can create now. Like I was so much confused to create this, but now I can. And I still need to do one thing, I was forgetting that one part of code. So this is the attendance figma. I need to create this all. I was looking for one. I was looking for one thing, that update profile. Where is that update profile? I'm serious. Like, okay, so is there on the extra? No, bro. Where is that extra? Where is that page? That update profile page. Hey, okay, so I got it. It was your. Why it was on the first 10 and 11 part. Okay, so when someone clicks, I need to download this much. There's too much space. And they are still adding more, like they haven't finished the other part. And this whole is just for the employer. So the employer can also use this website, yeah, this web application, and the employee as a I'm a working on that company, yeah. So as an employee there will be more pays, like more than this, because he can see like his life or earning, like how much money he's earning daily, and other report also. So he will have more pages for it, and that part is not even started. And that's why, like, what I'm doing is I'm only a front end, like all only, and I need to do the UI UX, like kind of like styling also, and the logic state and data fetching from the backend. Like I know, like, cause I'm on experience, so I think I'm feeling this way of having so many tasks. But I think as I grow, I will be able to handle all of this. So okay, so first of all, I will work on that profile part. Okay, so where is that profile part? Okay, so profile part is under my component. Where is my component? Here is my component. Under the component, under the auth. No, no, under the component, I have this sidebar, and under the sidebar, I have this profile card. So this is my profile card. I need to look it from here. Okay, still the mobile view is not good, and also like people will not use on the phone. Like for phone there is the Flutter app, like so they are making. Mm, so this is my data, like which I have given here, yeah, like hard coded. But this data will come from the backend as a user logs in. Like first of all they will not have any data, but like only a number. And I think he shouldn't have an email, like he should have a number kind of way, but it's okay. So what is happening is, first of all, I think because of this blur photo also, it is not looking nice. What can I do is, I download a new avatar PNG kind of thing. I took that from the Figma, and that was so for now I can take this. Okay. Mm, I think I have the premium. Just a second. Okay. I had the premium version of which I had the premium version. Mm, mhm. I scout. I think here. Okay, so I have the premium version of this. So avatar. So I can take anything. Okay. So what I will take is, I will take this. Yeah, and I can download SVG also. Yeah, I can download it because I have the premium. Okay. So this is okay. I can. got it. And under the desktop, under the new Azir public. So now it is okay. So I can paste it here and I can just use SPG. Uh, so where is that SVG? So it should look a bit different. Why it is not updating? Haven't I saved? Okay, okay. So okay, so there is the multiple layer of this image. I guess on the top also. So one is for the edit option. Yeah, now it is looking kind of before because of that blurred photo. It was looking so much bad, and also this create company should be a bit big in my sense. Create new company. What I should do is I can give it about 32 font size. Yeah, but no 30 to 30. What it was before? It was before 24. Yeah, this 24 is better. So he can only view his profile, then he can. But it will know it will not get updated because I haven't worked on this functionality. Will it update? No. Obviously because I have hard coded the emails, and also this effect I should off, and there should be any like indication of like click here like something, yeah, like just clicking here like as a new user. If I don't know, like if I have to click here to get update my profile, then that will be a problem. But the UI is the same. And now I got like why QA and developer and front end and UI UX like have kind of that meme, like because we are on a same team, but just changing a little thing by one person also can give you a lot of headache for rest of the day. So I will just focus on this. Okay, so I'm why okay. So on the UI part, on the Figma part, mm, let me open the Figma. No, I've downloaded it. I have downloaded it. Okay, okay. So okay, this one as it opened. Why my laptop is so slow? Yeah, now it is opened. Hmm. It is still loading. Like, how many times is photo going to be opened? Only one time. Okay, only one time. I told. Yeah. So my current. So it should be a small letter, and also what I'm getting a vibe is I have more code, not this much, because that much will not work anyhow. I'm 100% sure. So this is for the above part. This is for the main, and I think it's this much only. This is so low, like for this much of the code. This is the profile container on click. Yeah, I have more code cause this is the profile card and I have a profile container. Yeah. So where is my profile container? Is profile container is under profile container profile create component no. Profile container. Where is my profile container? Let me just work on this right now. But where am I giving this data? Okay, I'm giving my data from here. Team spacing, bootstrap, my root. Okay, so profile container is coming from here and it is. mm, mm, Let me change some code. What will happen? I don't see any difference before and after. Yeah, I don't see any difference here. Padding, okay, pointer. So default this is what it is coming under the. So I think where should I start is not from this profile card but from the main sidebar. Yeah. So main sidebar I have this drawer which will create and I have this divider tag. Yeah, if I yeah like this line has been removed. Should I have this line or yeah this having line seems good. Okay. So divider. Okay. So what I have done is I have this is my tags from the app. Like I have mapped my tags. Okay. So this is the profile card which I was seeing earlier. So these are just for the handling the part. Okay. So first of all, this bootstrap dialog it is coming from theme from my material UI and I've given this like I don't remember so much like I got it on the Sunday I guess. Uh, 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 but my main option. Okay, so that bootstrap was nothing but just a name like that had been given. Okay, so edit profile dialog mode. Okay, edit mode. Text field normal dot capture dot capture. Okay, so there this profile menu. Profile menu. Your growth is exponential for sure. It's the problem of responsibility. Yes, brother. Like for the responsiveness, what like I discussed with my project manager, and because I told like if we are want to make responsive like for the mobile user, yeah. So there should be some Figma like for like how should be a certain layout should be look like, cause the laptop screen is so big, but phone as a this layout, yeah. So he told that when a user will be logging from a phone on a browser, a mobile browser, then we will take the view of the screen, and if it is coming from the phone, then we will place one landing page where he has the option to download the app, so people will not, so we will not give access to log in from the phone from the Chrome from the browser, because there is this app. And for the people who use desktop like me, like half screen, so what I've thought is, so and as I discussed with the project manager, so okay, like for the people who use like a half screen, like there should be a responsiveness, yeah. So he said first focus on the web, and after like then create like a little bit of responsiveness until the point of half, and if it goes beyond the half, then that will be defaultly goes to the like the mobile kind of, I told, yeah. So if a person who is on the browser also, if he goes beyond this kind of, okay, so this kind of way, this kind of way we will prom it to the app. His thought was that because there are a lot of data and we don't want to, so that was the basically plan. So and I also said okay, because to make a responsive name also is kind of challenging itself, because I have so many pages that if I start doing all of it, then it will take time also. Okay, so what was the message? Sorry. I heard we can make Flutter app using Figma using no need to design the front end. Okay, so for this I want to say something. Okay, so okay, uh yes we can make, but okay, uh we can. I will give you a simple example. So there is this Wix, this WordPress, yeah. So like with the Flutter you can only make a simple page, like simple app, just a text, just a simple like basic app which will just swipe, like which will only work like a tick, like button kind of thing only. But like okay, I think you will laugh, like on the Flutter side there are four developers and one intern. They all are working on the same Flutter app, like this Hazir app, and they are being developing it since 6 7 month, 6 7 month, and they have completed the version 1, but also there was a lot of new updates and a lot of bugs. So they have said they will do from the scratch, like they have the already code, yeah. So they will reuse the code, but now they will implement new updates also and try to do it on a nice way, like a some kind of, there is some strategy behind that. So you can think a app where there is need of four developer, this app can't be fixed by the Flutter, like this for this Figma. It will just create a like layout, like it will give, okay, so for this button, this width, this height, but like there will, just imagine, okay, so Flutter app, yeah. So app, there is this setting for the native, like if you are on Android or iOS, there is this setting option, so you have to communicate with your system. And there is local storage, like when I log out from my phone also and log in the offline, like how the local storage works, and this the state management also. So each screen should have many state, like you have to pass data to so many of layer within your app. And if you now like okay, okay, sorry, like I explained it more, yeah. I explained it more, like just I get so excited, like I get so excited. So I so yeah, so basically, and just a simple thing like I want to add. Okay, so the other thing is, okay, so my folder are this much, yeah. So and I still need all a lot of file structure to make, because you can see here I will have more deep level of the app within an app, but on the folder they have like separate this. The starting folder structure is so vast that I got scared totally. Okay, so where was I? Okay, okay, so it was completed, yeah. So need to work on this, yeah. So need to work on this. Then means okay, 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 okay. So where is the problem? I'm not understanding. Okay, so this is the online data. Data is coming from there. What I mean is why my texts are full length. So what can I do is I can see like which file I'm importing. So these are from the material UI, material. So this is my component, yeah. So on the auth there is my image slider, auth form. So on my company there is my radio button I just made, and there is detail form, create, edit, first error. Okay, so I have this much. And on my dashboard I have main dashboard and tabs, employee table. So I have this much. So on the employee I have first and this employee. Okay, so on the form I have this state picker. And okay, so on this sidebar, this is the company sidebar. Okay, so there is so many links, and this is my main sidebar. And on the main sidebar I have this profile card. So it is my primary page of this profile. I think I should ask ChatGPT because it is only 173 line of code, but okay. Or otherwise, where it can be go like header. Can I use under the header? So no, this is the for the above part, for this part, because I have this source. So for a source, I have different component profile here, and we know different component. Yeah. So mm, what can I do is mm, or it is coming from this media. No, not more. What I should ask ChatGPT. I shouldn't be like mm, okay. Yeah, it says there is no any kind of death warning. So I'm getting, but I will make it responsive for sure for this. Like there should be some gap. Yeah, I will make it, brother. Like I made for my home page, like no, I have made this like in the desktop there is this full size. Yeah, like this. So I need to work on this. But okay, so if you go and if you go beyond this level like a 900 pixel, then the photo will go and just this will come. And I need to really focus on this logo. This is crazy. And this authentication, and if I go like stretch it, it will have that image, otherwise it will won't have. Kind of this is way. And but like for this, mm, I should make responsive this also, but how will it will look, I don't know. Create company. Yeah, like on the phone, mobile phone, it looks so much bad. Mm, no, I said okay, okay for the reason. That's the flutter, the team. If you will be awake, will you meet you after 1 hour? Sure. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you were like saying like okay, okay. So I got like why the Figma is not going to be able to make that app. Okay. So I got that point, and another was that's the Flutter the team. Yeah. So there is the Flutter team. Like there are four, and like there is the different team for the backend, and for me, I'm alone. So that's the I don't know. Like my like founder, like not a founder, my boss, like he knows to make static website means like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and what he thinks is like React is also like same thing. So just having some pages and doing that will work, but no, like there should be a proper structure, state management, and all the things to keep in. And I don't know. That's why he had only one front end, but I will make this whole app, and I'm sure I'm gonna learn a lot of things. And after that, I'm going to start my own. Dude, I was working on this, yeah. So profile details, I got the name. So how? So on the UI, it is like same. No, no, edit. So there is this edit button. Yeah, so edit button. But I can make it a green. You'll make this a green and update green and update green and update green and update. Edit option. Did mod edit option. Profile. Edit. So another is here. I want to give this also access should be okay. I don't want to change. If I do like can't, to cancel it is going to. Okay, sorry, bro. Today I'm going to sleep early to sleep. Good luck with you. I will check your UI tomorrow. Sure, brother. Take care. Have a good night. So, so now I should also sleep because it's been a 3 and I need to work after 3. Oh, why? Mm. So, guys, for today, this much. We'll be coming back live tomorrow. So, yeah, good night. See ya. Take care. Bye bye.